It's October 20th, 2010, and Brett Favre is trying to get his Mac on. And oh yeah, you're watching Sports by Jack. What the hell is wrong with Brett Favre? He's a Hall of Famer, a Super Bowl champ, consistent Pro Bowler, old, distinguished, football legend. He does not need to throw himself at women, which makes this Jen Sturger case even more compelling. What the hell is going on? You can't be sending text messages and dirty photos to a woman, not to mention you're friggin' married and you're in the spotlight, so you're just asking for trouble. Now, Brett Favre most recently has tendonitis in his elbow, but I have a feeling that it's not from spiking a football, if you know what I mean, because this guy is obviously acting like a desperate fool. The Vikings need him to make the playoffs this year, and the owner of the Vikings paid him a shitload more money than he made last year to come back because he knows this is their chance to win a Super Bowl. What kind of behavior is this for a team that wants to win the Super Bowl this year? I mean, they've got a bunch of free agents going at the end of the season, so they really do need to win now. They don't want to sign Randy Moss to an extension. They've got Adrian Peterson coming up for free agency, and obviously the receiving core is a bit of a mess. I mean, they required Randy Moss for now, but they pretty much just have Percy Harvin and Sidney Rice waiting to come back. So they can't really afford to let this season slip away. They need to win now. They're 2-4. They could still maybe make the playoffs if they go on a run here in the last, 10 games of the season or whatever's left. And, like for Brett Favre to do this is absolutely ridiculous right now. It's the last thing that they need. And if he gets suspended, the season's over. If he misses like 2 or 3 games and they lose 1 or 2 of those games, the season is done. They can't come back from that. So really, it's a really shitty thing for Brett Favre and the Vikings. But at the same time, what the hell is wrong with you? Like, you don't need to do this. If you don't want to be married, like, don't be married. Like, you don't need to be married if you don't love your wife, and it's completely wrong anyway. So what the fuck? It's not just because you're a Pro Bowler that you get a free pass on that. Like, you still got to conduct yourself properly. And friggin' maybe you need to quit football and work on your relationship, asshole. What the fuck? So anyway, that's my thoughts for the day on that. I mean, there's really not much else going on in sports. But you are watching Sports by Jack. And if you weren't before, then you don't know jack about it. Take care.